You need one of these?
Yes, I do.
Can I see your driver's license for about 15 seconds? I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions.
Yeah, I can fly.
Well, we are. Don't worry. Don't worry about us.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's good road or not.
Gas
It does.
Let's take it up a little bit. It needs to be, because it's been tough last year. Trying to heck hold it up. Oh, I don't know.
It might be. It's questionable.
All right, it's 6:30. Let's go ahead and get started with the auction tonight. Welcome to the sale tonight on behalf of the Cash Farm. We have 57 acres of good farmland, the rural home, and the woods to offer today, and we look forward to a good auction. If you didn't get a number, please see AJ back there at the back of the room. I'd like to introduce the Halderman Real Estate Services staff. Larry and AJ Jordan out of Peru are handling the sale tonight. Rusty Harmeyer is your auctioneer. Jessica Nickham's going to be working on the computers, and my name is Pat Karst. If you have any questions tonight, please grab any one of us and ask. This auction will give you, the buyers, an opportunity to purchase all or a portion of this 57 acres in Noble Township of Cass County. We encourage you to consider this, we encourage you to consider this property's potential and bid your best price. Terms today are cash. 10% down tonight with your balance due at closing. Your purchase is not subject to financing. Possession of the land and buildings will be at closing. No warranties are made as to the condition of the real estate. You're buying it as is. No environmental audit has been made, nor will one be made. The sale is also subject to all recorded easements. The seller will pay the real estate taxes for 2019 due and payable in 2020. The buyers will be given a credit at closing for those taxes and therefore will be responsible for all the taxes beginning in the spring of 2020. The closing will be within 15 days after all the mortgage money is ready and all the legal documents for the closing have been prepared and approved, or March 16th, 2020, whichever occurs first. The sellers have the choice to extend this if necessary. There will be no surveys completed unless it's required for clear title. If the survey is completed for title purposes, the cost will be split 50-50 between the buyer and the seller. If the survey is completed, the final purchase price will be adjusted to the exact surveyed acres. And by that, I mean that we'll take your bid price tonight, divided by the estimated acres on the sale bill to come up with a bid price per acre. When the survey is done, we'll take that bid price per acre times those exact surveyed acres, and that'll be your final purchase price, whether that's a little higher or a little lower than what you bid tonight.
Track one.
Okay, track one, the house, will not be adjusted. Good pull. The buyer will receive an owner's title insurance policy, and title will transfer with a warranty deed. No personal property is included with the sale of the real estate tonight. Halderman Real Estate Services is representing the sellers only. Our agency disclosure form is posted on the board at the back of the room if anybody would like to read that. Successful bidders tonight must execute purchase agreements exactly as they have bid. Combination bids will not be split into separate purchase agreements. We have a very serious seller. However, he does reserve the right to accept or reject any and all bids. So today we'll begin with bids on the individual tracts, then on bids on the whole property, and then on any combination of the three tracts you wish to put together. All bidding will be by the total dollars, and all bids will remain open until the final announcement that the property is sold. So Rusty, let's get started with tract one, 2 acres.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, the auction's on. Track one. Where are you going to be? Somebody just give $100,000. If 75, where you're going to be $75,000 down in no $50,000, guys. Where you want to be? If 50, where you're going to be $50,000. Where you're going to be 50, 25, off and running 30. If 25, where you're going to be $30,000. There you're going to be 25, where you're going to be 30 down in no $30,000 on the track one, guys. If 25 bid, you're going to be 30. You got to be $30,000 down in no 30. There you're going to be 25 bid. You want to be 30? Post to bid, 25,000.
851.
Bidder 851. Bidder 851. Track two, guys. Big tillable track. There you are. What are you going to be here? How much? Give me 300,000. Hit $300,000. Where you going to be 2? Where you going to be 2 down in no 200,000. Where you want to be, guys? Set it in. Give me $100,000. $100,000.
Yes.
Now quarter. 100 bid, you're gonna be 20 by your number. No, 100,000 bid, you're gonna be 25 bid, you're gonna be 25 bid, you're gonna be 25, 50, 100 and a quarter bid, you're gonna be 150 bid, you're gonna be $150,000 down in the number. No, 150, 60, 150 bid, you're gonna be $160,000 down in 150 bid, you're gonna be 60, 160 bid, you're gonna be 150 bid, you wanna be 60, you gotta be $160,000. Post to bid, 150,000.
851.
Bidder 851. 851. And track three, guys, a wooded track. Got a little building site maybe there on the edge of it. Where you want to be? How much? Give me $50,000. Bid 50. Where you gonna be? $50,000. Where you gonna be? 40, 30, $30,000. Where you want to be, guys? Give me 10,000. Just set it in. 10, 15, 15 bid. You're gonna be $15,000 there. You're gonna be $15,000. Number $15,000. 10 bid. You're gonna be $15,000. Did we do it? $15,000. Number 15 there. You're gonna be $50,000. 10 bid. You wanna be 15? Post a bid. 10,000, Larry.
851.
851, 851. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, on the 3 individual tracks, we've got 185,000. Anybody interested in the whole farm, buying it all as one piece? Give 200,000, sir, for the whole thing. Thank you. 200. Now quarter. If 2 bid, you got to be 25. On the whole, guys, 200 bid. You got to be quarter there. You got to be 25. If 2 down there and a quarter there, you got to be $25,000 way. You got to be 2 now quarter. If 2 down there and a quarter there, you got to be 25 down there and a $200,000 bid. You want to be 2 and a quarter. Post to bid 200,000, and that bidder number, sir, is 860. 860. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, you get the opportunity to buy the farm the way you would like to see it sold. So if you want to put tracks 1 and 2 together, you can put that combination together and put a bid in. If you want to do 2 and 3, if you want to do 1 and 3, however you would like to buy the farm, you get the opportunity to put those tracks together. Grab Larry, AJ, Pat, let them know what you're interested in. They'll be happy to help you figure out where you need to be to get your bid on the board. Guys, we'll take an increase on an individual track. Any combination of tracks that you would like to put together, obviously will take an increase on the whole farm. Here's where it gets real awkward and everybody kind of looks around and it's real quiet. Nobody wants to kind of make that first move. Don't be bashful, guys. The farm's here for sale. We're here to help you get it bought. Tell us what you're interested in. Get your bid on the board. Let's get it bought. Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Increase on an individual track, combination of tracks, or an increase on the whole farm? Any further interest? Anybody else? Any further increase on an individual track, any combination of tracks, or an increase on the whole farm? Nice little track 1 there. Nice home, outbuilding on 2 acres. I personally haven't been through the house, but my golly, from the picture, it sure looks like it's worth $25,000 or more.
Rusty.
Yes.
Got a combination of tracks 1 and 3.
1 and 3. 1 and 3.
55,000.
55,000.
They're 862.
862. 862. Well, that takes combo B into the lead. Sir, on the whole farm, would you give me 225,000? We're out on the whole, sir. Would you give me 225,000 on the whole farm? Get 300,000?
No.
500,000?
Double them.
Don't roll away, little buddy.
I am? Oh, well, $1,000,005. Would you give me 210 on the whole farm? All right. Track the combo B's in the lead, guys. The green combo B. So 1 and 3 together, and track 2 by itself is where the high money is. Any other increase on the whole farm, on an individual track, or an increase on any combination that you want to put together? Anybody else?
Rusty, 160,000 on track 2.
Track 2 goes to 160,000, and that bidder number 848. 848. That still keeps Combo B in the lead, guys, because track 2 was by itself. So if the farm was to sell right now for that money, bidder 862 will have the bid on tracks 1 and 3, and bidder 848 would have the bid on track 2. Any other interest? Take an increase on an individual track, take an increase on any combination, or an increase on the whole farm, guys.
Track 2, I'll do 165.
Raise on track 2 to 165. AJ, would your man give 170,000 on track 2? 170. Now 175, sir. Got 170 bid on track 2. 175. Post a bid. 170,000. Bidder 848. 170,000. Bidder 848. Any other increase? Great opportunity, guys. House and outbuildings and 2 acres for $25,000 to $30,000. Nice little wooded tract there. Guys, I haven't seen the house, but it's got a well and septic and a driveway in it. It's got to be worth $25,000 if you tear the house down. Great opportunity, guys. Any other increase? Tracks 1 and 3, sir?
1 and 3, it was 60,000.
60,000 on track 1 and 3. Gonna be 65, sir. 60 bid. What is 65? Bid $65,000 down in the matter now. $60,000 bid. Gonna be 65. Bid 60 bid. You gotta be 5. Gotta be $65,000. Did we say 60 bid? Gonna be 65. Post a bid. $60,000.
857.
857. 857. Any other increase, guys? Any other increase? Well, I don't know, guys. 40-some tillable acres for less than $4,000 an acre. Ought to be an opportunity for somebody. Anybody else? 35,000 on track 1. Jess, we got a raise on track 1 to 35,000. And that bidder number again, sir?
862.
862. 862. Now our high money is still here in combo B. Combo B is the most total dollars, guys. Any other increase? Any other increase? Anybody else, guys? Anybody else? I'll tell you what, give us just a couple minutes. I know Larry and AJ need to have a quick conversation with our seller. Think about your opportunity, guys. Like I said, we got 40 acres in one field that's mostly tillable. You got a nice house and outbuildings. Give us just a couple minutes and we'll get back and finish things up. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you come to buy a farm tonight, you're in the right place. Because when you're done, we're going to be, and the farm is going to sell. The farm is going to sell tonight. So now's the time, guys. If you've been kind of playing your cards close to your vest to make sure that the farm's going to sell, when you're done, we're going to be, and we're going to the bank. And guys, we don't start a clock. We don't do any of that. When you're done bidding, we're going to squeeze the trigger and sell the farm. So if you've got any other interest, any increase in an individual tract, combination of tracts, or an increase on the whole, now's the time, guys. Now's the time. Any further increase on tract 2, guys? Any further increase on track 1? Any further increase on the whole? Anybody else? Great opportunity here, guys. Great opportunity here. It's like we're phoning a friend. Give them an opportunity to converse with on Mall Bell there. opportunity, guys. Anybody else? We got two folks on the phone. One's outside on the phone, the other one is texting. Guys, we're gonna give them an opportunity. No other increase, we're gonna sell the phone.
Rusty,
Yes,
tracks 1 and 3 goes to 61,000,
61,000 on tracks 1 and 3.
bidder 862.
Give me 62,000, sir. 63,000. You started that $1,000 monkey business. If 62 bid, you gotta be 3. If $63,000 down there, not over there, another here, not 62 bid. You wanna be $63,000 down there, not 63, did we say it? If 62 bid, you wanna be 3. You gotta be 3, you gotta be 3 down there, not there, not there, not 62 bid, you wanna be 3, did we say it? Goes to bid 62,000, bidder 862.
857.
Go.
857.
857. 857. 857. Any other increase, guys? Got somebody trying to bid online?
Yeah,
Having trouble, okay?
sometimes.
Do this $1,000 thing you just did. Cement.
I don't know how that works.
There we go. Yep, still nothing. Did
Okay,
they say they were?
yeah.
Just call me. Trying to bid online and having trouble, guys.
They're just trying to bid.
So if they're not clicking on the tracks that they want, they can't get America Road kinds of issues with them.
They're just trying to-
Okay, we've got 175 on track 2.
Track 2, 175,000. That bidder number, Jess?
201.
201, 175,000 on bidder 201. AJ, you calling your guy on track 2 there, okay? Here we are. So we got 180 on track 2, Jess. 180,000 on track 2. 848 was his number. Internet, you're out. Need to be 185,000. on
The
track
bidder
2.
number, 848.
848 was your bidder number. 180,848 on track 2. There we are. Internet bidder, we're out. You need to be 185,000 on track 2.
Rusty,
Yes.
track 3 will go to 20,000.
Track 3 by itself.
That's out.
Track 3 by itself will go to 20,000, and that is 862. Bidder 862. So now, if anybody's interested on track 1, if you'd raise track 1 to 45,000, that would be higher. The individual tracks would be higher than the combination B. So, track 1 would go to 45,000. That gets the individual tracks in the lead. Any further interest, internet, on track 2? Any further increase in the room on any individual tracks, any combination of tracks, or on the whole farm? Like I said, guys, when you're done, we're going to be, and we are going to the bank. The farm is going to sell tonight.
I've got an online 185.
Track 2 goes to 185,000. Track 2, 185,000, bidder 201. AJ, would you let your guy know he's out on track 2? Need to be 190,000. He's all done? Okay. Any further interest, guys? Any further interest? Without any other increases, this is how the farm will sell. Tracks 1 and 3 will sell together. Current bid 62,000, and bidder 857 holds that bid. Track 2, the current bid's 185,000, and online bidder 201 holds the bid. Any further increase, guys? Don't go home and join the Wishtha Coulda Shoulda Club, because tomorrow morning is going to be too late. Any further interest? Guys, now's the time. Anybody else? We all done? Ladies and gentlemen, I've sold the farm. Congratulations, bidder 857. You purchased tracks 1 and 3 for $62,000. Track 2 sold for $185,000 to an online bidder, bidder number 201. Bidder in the room, we'll get a purchase agreement put together for you here in just a few minutes and get your signature, get that all wrapped up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. We certainly appreciate the great turnout, the interest in the property. We've got several more farms. The literature is there in the literature rack right behind you. Guys, help yourself. Please grab a cookie for your ride home. Drive home safe, folks. We'll see you at the next auction.